The Battales. Episode 7, The Superwoman. Sarah was a single mother living with her son, Jack. She had always been determined to provide her son with the best life possible. Despite her struggles, she worked tirelessly to ensure that he had everything he needed to succeed, especially when it came to his education. Throughout his life, Jack had always been a good student, but it wasn't always easy for him. His mother was his only source of support, and she made many sacrifices to make sure he had everything he needed to succeed. She worked multiple jobs and often went without so that he could have the best textbooks and supplies. Despite the challenges, Jack thrived in school and eventually earned a scholarship to attend a prestigious university. Sarah was overjoyed, but also worried. She knew that the cost of living and other expenses would be high, and she wasn't sure how she was going to pay for it all. But she didn't let her worries show. She was determined to make it work for her son. As Jack's graduation day approached, Sarah was filled with pride and joy. All of her hard work and sacrifices had paid off, and her son was about to graduate from university with a degree in engineering. But unknown to her son, she had been secretly battling liver cancer for the past few months. Her health had been rapidly deteriorating, and she didn't want to burden Jack with her problems. She had kept it a secret from everyone, including her son. The day of graduation arrived, and Sarah was determined to be there for her son, no matter how she felt. She put on a brave face and attended the ceremony, cheering and crying tears of joy as her son walked across the stage to receive his degree. After the ceremony, Sarah and Jack went out to celebrate. They had dinner together, and Sarah couldn't help but feel a sense of sadness. She knew that she wasn't going to be around for much longer, and she didn't want to leave her son behind. As the evening came to an end, Sarah and Jack hugged each other tightly. It was then that Sarah told her son that she loved him, and that she was proud of him. Jack was confused. He could see that his mother was crying, and he asked her what was wrong. Sarah just kept strong and gave Jack a letter and strictly told him to not open it until the time was right. He was perplexed, but promised to keep it unopened until it was needed. A few weeks later, Sarah passed away in her sleep, leaving her son behind to grieve. Jack opened her letter after her funeral and found that Sarah had confessed that she had cancer, and one day she would no longer be there for him. She was proud of everything she had done for them as a family, and that she was going to be in a better place. She wanted Jack to be strong and become a successful person in life. The note ended with her mentioning some of her savings that she had left behind for Jack. Jack was inconsolable. He knew that his mother had given her life for him, and he would always be grateful for the sacrifices she made for him. He promised himself that he would make the most of his life and do something meaningful in honor of his mother's memory. And so, although Sarah's life was cut short, her love and sacrifice lived on through her son, and she would always be remembered as a hero who did everything she could. I leave you all with the following message. A mother is your first and most important role model. She loves and cares for you from the moment you are born and continues to do so for the rest of her life. She makes countless sacrifices for you and always puts your needs before her own. Cherish and honor her, for she is the one who has shaped you into the person you are today. Show her your love and gratitude every day and make her proud to be your mother. Send her that message, give her a call. Spend that one moment with her or regret it for the rest of your life. To all the mothers around the world, I thank you for your selfless love and unwavering dedication to your children. Your hard work, sacrifice, and constant support are truly appreciated. And to all the mothers no longer with us, I pray for your peace and happiness in the afterlife.